Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Here's a give up the middle. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Throwing now, Milton. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Here's the handoff. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Milton. Diving right side, got it! Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Simple dive up the middle. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He's got it. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Daniels. Able to find Wright. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first. New set of downs for him from the 46. Daniels on first down. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
One quarter down for these two NFC. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're advancing it well as they face second down. They run again with Wright. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Daniels throwing on third. Completes this one to Baker. And they take him down right along the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Bates' kick is up and good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To throw, Milton. Neighbors with the catch. And he takes it up and across midfield to command.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Receiver in motion going left. They go play action on first. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Here's a handoff up the gut. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Throwing from the gun here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. That one right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Commanders looking for a score before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A tight end in motion now. Now Daniels off the play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Play fake here, Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. A 49-yarder in front of him here. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Milton. He put everything he had into this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be 2nd down. Milton now. Moore's got it. They get 27 on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Milton back to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Now Milton to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Let's go.
He'll throw it yet again. Yeah, this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Giants will add to their lead at the end of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. The give now out of the shotgun. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 42. He's going deep this time. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's loaded another one up. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Wright running out of the gun. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 36. Wright reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Commanders will have a first. Now a run with Wright. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Daniels now has the connection to Wright. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Out of the gun, Daniels. This one finds Polk. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 3 now. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Commanders will have a first. Here's a give for Wright. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Allen has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Hits his running back. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll run here from the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
From the 44 here on second down. This is complete to Neighbors. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the lone back on the handoff. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Brought in close to the 8. Touchdown, New York. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Wright. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giants football.
Here we go, shot.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Let's go.
Another carry for him. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
From the gun on third down. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Go! Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Set go. Go!
It's a run on fourth down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. But it's never over till it's over.
Here's a give inside to right. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Defense getting in on the fun block with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. A give now from the gun. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. On the quick slant, it finds Polk. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Commanders trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Daniels. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now Daniels to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the 1st.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Daniels on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 39. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing now, Daniels. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Giants come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.